Chief Meteorologist Derek Beasley in the First Alert Weather Center with a look ahead at what we're going to have Saturday, Sunday. Derek.
Well, Denise, looks like more of a continuation of this August heat and humidity, so no surprises there. We've seen a few showers popping up this afternoon, but most areas, though, stay dry today, and it looks like for your evening plans, most of you will stay dry. Let me show you where it's raining, though, right now. We've got one little shower, and actually this is a thunderstorm. It's starting to weaken, though, as it drifts southward and westward towards the Bartonsville area. That's right along I-70 there in Frederick County. This one's popped up in Howard County between Laurel and I'd say out towards 29, so that'd be around the Maple Lawn area, Fulton extending westward there. We'll see if it ends up drifting westward towards 108 around the Highland area. Also, we're looking at some isolated showers through parts of Cecil County, but that's really about it. We've got partly cloudy skies, temps upper 80s to near 90 degrees. Feels like temperatures into the mid-90s, so very stuffy for the evening. Here's your neighborhood forecast overnight tonight. Owings Mills down to 73, Halethorpe, Middle River 75, 74, Reisterstown tonight down to 73, and Timonium tonight down to 73 degrees. So a nice muggy night across the area with mostly cloudy skies. Weekend, though, looking pretty good. We're going to talk more about what to expect here for the weekend and next week, and the latest look at Aaron. That's in your First Alert forecast coming up in a few minutes. Back over to you. All right, thank you, Denise. As we take a look at your neighborhood forecast heading into your Friday night and weekend, actually the weather not too bad. We're expecting the humidity and the heat, though, to stick around, so that's not going anywhere. And that means it's going to be a warm and sticky night across our area. Here's a look at your neighborhood forecast. Cherry Hill, Federal Hill, all down to 71 overnight tonight. Roland Park, 75. Curtis Bay at 77. Hamden tonight getting down to 75 degrees, as well as Edmonton. So we're looking at very sticky conditions here overnight tonight. Skies will become mostly cloudy through tomorrow morning, and then we should see the clouds break here sometime mid to late morning tomorrow with plenty of sunshine in the forecast for your Saturday afternoon plans. We did see a few isolated showers and storms popping up. This one here that is fizzling out across portions of Frederick County near the Newmarket area. This little downpour that developed down into portions of Howard County right along the Montgomery-Howard County line here, extending from Laurel back really between 198 and 216, heading up towards Fulton and Highland. Also another little shower passing just to the south of Blue Ball, as well as Calvert, as well as the Rising Sun area in northern Cecil County. Just a little light shower there, but very brief in nature. We may see a couple more pop up here before sunset, but it looks like most areas, though, will stay dry. Temperatures mid to upper 80s now, feeling like the mid 90s in many locations, so get used to this heat and humidity. It will be sticking around here through the weekend. Here's your forecast for tonight. Temps into the 80s, falling into the 70s here for later on tonight under a mostly cloudy sky here after about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and you'll likely wake up to some clouds across our area. But like I said, don't let that bother you, because it looks like the sun will break out by mid to late morning. We should end up with a pretty nice Saturday afternoon. Not much going on across the mid-Atlantic, just those isolated showers I was just showing you, and those again will fizzle out by sunset. Futurecast shows those clouds coming in here by tomorrow morning, but notice how quickly they break up. So by lunchtime, we should have full sunshine. That'll be enough to get us into the upper 80s. Staying mainly dry here. Some showers possible western Maryland, and we're going to keep an eye on Sunday. Futurecast bullish about maybe popping up a few showers here, particularly north of I-70 later in the day Sunday. We'll watch and see if this verifies, but we're going to keep the whole really most of the weekend dry at this point. So if you have anything planned outside, I think you'll be okay. Maryland cast for tomorrow, beaches 79. You get out towards the mountains 84 there, but Cumberland 90 degrees, southern Maryland into the mid 80s. Aaron is not going to be a direct problem for us, but this thing's really starting to ramp up. It'll strengthen quickly over the weekend, and it's going to make a turn towards the north. It should be making its closest pass east of Maryland and Delaware, looks like by Wednesday, Thursday. We could be looking at significant surf and beach erosion by that point. Otherwise, forecast for the beaches looks good. Temperatures near 80 degrees, a little bit warmer coming up on Sunday. And right now we're going with green flags all the way through Sunday, but it should get worse, at least the beach conditions by next week. First Alert 7-day forecast, 88 tomorrow, 92 coming up on Sunday. Storm chances Monday, Tuesday, and finally cooling off with some lower humidity by the end of next week. We'll be right back.